They used the evidence that they had or the statements they made and convinced the judge that there was enough probable cause to go in there with a search warrant. But the way they did the search warrant and how they did it, man, I thought he was El Chapo or somebody. They took a tactical team in there, brother. Them having his kids like that, I think that was wrong. After they searched those kids, make sure they didn't have no weapons on them.
Man, one thing about the law, they gonna do whatever to get anybody apprehended, anybody, to get them in handcuffs. They gon' every tactic in the book, and don't let you get into the interrogation room. First of all, they start with, do you need a cigarette? That's the first thing they do. And then they go into, well, do you need some coffee? And then they go into, well, are you hungry? They're gonna start with the bag of chips, then they're gonna bring you the filet bucket. You know what I mean? With the French fries and the medium drink on the side. They're not even gonna give you the small, they're gonna come with the medium drink. And then when you get to talking, boy, oh boy, when they get to tapping you on the leg and all that, they go like this, hey, we're here for you. You know what I mean? They tapping you on the leg like, we're here for you. And then they get closer. We understand. We get it. They don't be playing no motherfucking games when they come to trying to put people under the cell. Under it. They be trying to put you under the cell. This situation is out of control. It's a wildfire at this point. Diddy, yeah. Oh my God. Who Lil Rod though? Who that? Y'all know who Lil Rod is? Who Lil Rod? Lil Rod telling everything. Damn, Lil Rod. Lil Rod was in the building. Now he might tell everything. Oh my God. Lil Rod. This is not good, Diddy. Diddy. Whole crib. It's a mansion. Both of them got raided. They went in there trying to see some shit and they couldn't find nothing. And Gene Deal, if you know, you know. Gene Deal, he been trying to, tell the stories about P. Diddy for quite some time now. All of them, all the dark secrets. I mean, the darkest of the darkest. I hate the fact that the title say break silence. It's like he ain't never been silent when talking about Diddy and all the shit that Diddy been going through and been having secretly, and private and all of it. Like he been telling it all. So he breaks his silence on Diddy's homes being raided by the feds, and then the drug mule. Let's get to that. Homeboy who used to play for Syracuse and all that. White boy who used to go crazy being a drug mule. That's crazy. It's too much going on, man. And they using him as a witness, so he gonna be telling. All they gotta do is get fam a McDonald's Happy Meal with the large orange Fanta or some shit, man. He gonna tell it all. He gonna tell that. He gonna be sitting there with his feet up, arms folded and all that. Normally it's cold up in that shit, but homie gonna be up there like these with his feet crossed and all that. Cause y'all give me some more fries. I want an extra large this time. Type shit. Like he gonna be telling everything. And Gene Deal, man, he been telling. It's not good, Diddy. It's not good. And the fact that his kids were in that home as it got raided, it bothers me. It does. I mean, there's clips going all around social media right now with TMZ. They sitting behind bushes and all type of shit filming Diddy as he paced back and forth. It's just like, it's just too much going on, man. It's too much. I seen a still shot of the feds, handcuffing the mule with Diddy sitting there and all of that. They got the private jet flying somewhere. Diddy not on it. It's too much going on. But we here to see what Gene Deal talking about on the art of dialogue. So let's get to it. Without further ado, Gene, it's right back on you. Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two. Whoa. If you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of PRLO. Yeah.
It was for allegedly a sex crime.
Right.
But they took, my man, did you see the artillery and the way the Homeland Security came in there?
Yeah.
My man, you would have swore, it was going to be some gun violence up in there, how they came to it.
Yeah.
So my feeling of it is
they came in there wild on some wild nigga shit. They treated boy like he El Chapo for real. Or confessions.
They convinced the judge that they need a warrant.
Yeah.
They had wiretaps, surveillance,
yep,
and different things that was going on. And then it's a lot of crazy statements that have been made.
Yeah, I told you,
and
confessions.
You gotta look at that interview that Jonathan Odie did, bro.
Who was that?
You
Jonathan Odie. Which one is that?
That was probably more damaging.
Jonathan Odie. Which one is that? What's that? I didn't see that one. It's a lot to be said here. A lot of people making statements, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do got wires. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It may not be Diddy on the wire, but it could be somebody on that wire having dialogue with somebody and implementing that Diddy has something to do with something or his involvement in something. They trying to figure it out. They trying to get to it. And the fact that they simultaneously hit these spots in New York, Miami, and then LA and couldn't find nothing, that lets me know how much Diddy has been on top of his game when it come to, you know, this shit falling apart. Homegirl, a sex trap, what they call homegirl, a sex worker. They even saying 50 baby mom is a sex worker. Like, it's all type of shit. And y'all ain't seen the document. Y'all ain't seen the paperwork. Right? It's crazy right now out here with Diddy. And his name is on the shit. It's like, it's crazy. Crazy. Gene, keep going.
He said Diddy was transporting liquid cocaine on his private jet.
Liquid cocaine on a private jet. Oh man. They said homegirl went to go pick up the pink cocaine, in the streets for the streets.
He put everything in his kid's name.
Right.
And his company.
Right.
Did you see the video of his kids in handcuffs?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's a tactical thing. The kids being in handcuffs is a tactical thing that law enforcement use.
Psychological.
You understand? Hoping that people who've never been in handcuffs before.
Psychological.
It either scares them.
Yep.
Or want to make them talk.
Yep.
There's no reason after.
It's a fact. It's a fact. I just wanna, you know, break this to you real fast. Say Cheese, if you don't know, Say Cheese have a lot of, you know what I mean, footage, news clips, all of that shit that they put up, and you know they have a little brief description of what the clip is about. But this one right here says that Sean Diddy Combs' private jet has landed in Opelika, Florida. Private guards with umbrellas left Puffy's property shortly before the plane landed. The search was for cell phones, cameras, laptops, and other electronic devices that recorded the alleged blackmail tapes mentioned with the names of Stevie J, who was mentioned as a victim of a gay blackmail sex tape, in addition to Cuban Gooding Jr. and Young Miami. Oh my God. Let's listen to this. Hold up.
We're here on Monday as they have been shielding the entrance to his home. He has stayed out of sight since Homeland Security agents were here on Monday doing that search warrant, doing that raid, and since headlines after that.
This is the Miami home.
About a sex trafficking investigation.
Let's get back to this, man. They dropping shit. They've been dropping shit all week about this Diddy situation, bro. All week.
They didn't have a search warrant for bodies. They had a search warrant for like materials, laptops, telephones, logs.
What I just told you. What I just told you.
Tapes. You know, that's what they search warrant is for.
That's what I just told you.
A tactical move to get them to talk and to scare them into saying something,
right?
You know, by keeping them handcuffed like that. They didn't have to do those kids like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I
don't even think they have I don't think they have an idea of what's going on
against them.
Yeah.
Or known for criminal activity.
Yeah, I don't think they even have an idea, not even a small idea of what's going on right now.
Him and Kirk Burrows took some paperwork. They was taking some papers up to the FBI, so like when they was here in New York.
Right.
They was taking paperwork up there and stuff like that. Don't know what it was, but later on found out that he was a CI.
Wow.
You understand? Now, what happens?
So if Puff is CI,
have that. The guy probably, that was 20, 30, 20-some years ago.
And so he's saying Puff down there. CI, informant type shit, like working with the agents. That's crazy. All right, so here though, we got another joint from Fox News. Diddy's freak out parties was attended by high-profile celebrities, athletes, and politicians. Hidden cameras were found in every room of Diddy's home and possessed footage of every person who attended the freak out parties and freak out party and house parties. Let's listen to this.
Mailed. There was a his freak out parties. In attendance were celebrities, politicians, athletes, international dignitaries like British royalty, Prince Harry, and music label executives. Lil Rod claimed some of the biggest names in the recording industry sponsored these parties with sex workers, drugs, and underage girls.
Damn.
The CEO of Universal Music, Lucian Grange, is named as a defendant.
UMG, Universal Music Group.
Uh-oh.
Ethiopia was in the building too.
Lil Rod says
damn, I wonder who got up with her. She pretty.
Room of Diddy's homes. Lil Rod believes that Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person that has attended his freak-off parties and his house parties. Salacious tapes of Hollywood's biggest names, including record CEOs and politicians doing drugs and cavorting with prostitutes and minors.
That's crazy.
The complaint argues that these freak-off parties were a business model.
Diddy groomed talent.
Up-and-coming talent attended and were promised career opportunities.
Oh my God.
And access to music executives.
Yep.
They were then plied with drugs and alcohol, filmed. Some were blackmailed. There was a quid pro quo, according to the complaint. Lil Rod said not only were these music executives sponsoring these parties, they were handing Diddy large sums of cash that he used to pay for the sex workers and drugs.
Oh, man.
Something tells me the IRS is going to be interested.
Diddy, yeah. Oh, my God. Who Lil Rod, though? Who that? Y'all know who Lil Rod is? Who Lil Rod? Lil Rod telling everything. Damn, Lil Rod.
Sums of cash.
Lil Rod was in the building. Now he might tell everything. Oh, my God. Lil Rod. Oh, this is not good, Diddy. Let's finish this, though.
What they gonna think when they come to your house? They got the evidence, or they had statements that you blew up Kid Cudi's car?
Yeah. Casey said that.
They
Cassie, whatever the fuck her name is.
You know, you may have been affiliated with people being shot. So they come to your house like
Pop,
this.
Big.
They treat your kids like
Come on,
this.
man.
Them having his kids like that, I think that was wrong. After they searched those kids, make sure they didn't have no weapons on them.
Man, one thing about the law, they gonna do whatever to get anybody apprehended. Anybody to get them in handcuffs. They gon' every tactic in the book, and don't let you get into the interrogation room. First of all, they start with, do you need a cigarette? That's the first thing they do. And then they go into, well, do you need some coffee? And then they go into, well, are you hungry? They're gonna start with the bag of chips, then they're gonna bring you the filet bucket. You know what I mean? With the French fries. And the medium drink on the side. They're not even gonna give you the small, they're gonna come with the medium drink. And then when you get to talking, boy oh boy, you know, the tactics just get even worse from there. When they get to tapping you on the leg and all that, they go like this, hey, we're here for you. You know what I mean? They tapping you on the leg like, we're here for you. And then they get closer. We understand. We get it. Man, they try to get you to, man, listen. They don't be playing no motherfucking games when they come to trying to put people under the cell. Under it. They be trying to put you under the cell. After that judge tell you got 15 to 25. Or you got 25 to life. They want that plea. They don't even want to go to trial. They want the plea. We'll give you this for that. What you trying to do?
That's going to be one of their star witnesses.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Damn.
That is, bro.
Because, see, they will give him leniency. They were like, yo, listen, man, hey, buddy, listen, we don't really want
They want the big dog.
You know, you was just doing this to, you know.
Because he got forced to do it. They hung him over the roof.
Feed your moms.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They hung him over the roof. They hung him over the balcony, holding his low-ass Converse and his low-ass ankles like, nigga, you gonna do what we tell you to do.
That guy becomes a star witness.
Oh, God. Oh man, all right. Look, we're gonna end that right there, man. Gene Deal, you know, he and it seems as though it's the truth every time he talk. We don't know. I mean, we don't know none of these people, man. We just hear them. You know, they go online, they do their little numbers, and whether it's the truth or not, it's out there in the public, and we you know, we sit and listen to it for real, for real.
This is new.
You know, that's just how it is at times. We sit and listen to it because it's there. It's interesting. It's informative, and you want to know the outcome of all of this and what the results gonna be. And well, in the midst of it all, man, you get guys like Gene Deal who work directly with Puff as his security. Not just one of the look dog. He was one of the top dogs who was right then and there. If Diddy slapping up a chick and all of that, allegedly, guess who was on the other side of that door as Diddy was doing all that? Gene Deal. When Diddy come back from, you know, having an altercation with a motherfucker, or they get into it at a club or anything like of that sort, guess who right there? Gene Deal. He's there. It's document. You know, Diddy sitting there on a private phone call and he going off. Guess who's literally feet away from the situation? Gene Deal. He's there. So whenever he talk, man, you go and search Gene Deal right now, man. Every interview, every sit down that he got with, you know, Say Cheese, whoever, Vlad, whoever. Over 250,000 views. Every single last one of the videos. Most of them over 500,000 easily. This is not good, man. This is not good. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this, man. All the dark secrets are coming out. Is this? They say it all the time, man. What goes on in the dark shall come to light, and this is coming to light. Boy, oh boy, this is not good for Bad Boy Entertainment. Own Sean Puffy Combs. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. Follow me, please, on some of the social medias. We're going to keep up with the story. It is what it is. We're going to keep up with it all because Diddy, entrepreneur, mogul, African American. You know, he made us believe. The dreamers, he made us believe that we can do it. When you come from the slums, he made us believe we can do this. We can get that type of money. If not that type, we can get close to it. This is not good. This is not good. It's the boy Battle Rap Fanatic. If you try to do one, I'm going to do two. If you try to do three, I'm going to do four, maybe even more. I go by PLO. I think it's about that time, man. I got to go.